Hello friends, welcome to Haas Corner. So today we're going to learn about the movement for independence. Some of the younger leaders like Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, together known as Lal Bal Pal, believed that requests and humble demands would not make the British give up power. Strong action had to be taken to make the British realize these leaders were called radicals. They held meetings and demonstrations and boycotted the British goods. The British government tried to suppress these movements. Leaders were beaten up and put in jail, but the struggle for freedom continued. Tilak edited a newspaper called Kesari. Divide and rule policy of the British. Gradually, the INC became stronger and stronger. Its leaders began to criticize the British government and started demanding more and more rights. The British got worried and decided to weaken the freedom movement by dividing the Hindus and the Muslims. For this purpose, they followed the policy of divide and rule. Bengal, where the movement was very strong, was divided by the British in two parts, one with the Hindu majority and the other having the Muslim majority. The whole country strongly protested against the partition of Bengal. The Swadeshi movement. As a protest against the partition of Bengal, our leaders asked the countrymen to stop using the British goods. They asked them to use only the Swadeshi things, that is, the things made in India. This movement was called the Swadeshi movement, and at many places, bonfires were made to burn the British clothes. The British could not face this movement and had to cancel the partition of Bengal in 1911. The revolutionaries. There were some Indian leaders who believed that freedom should be gained soon. They believed that the only way to get freedom was to fight the British with bombs and weapons. These people who believed in the use of violence were called the revolutionaries. Khudiram Bose, a young boy of 15, was a well-known revolutionary and was hanged by the British government. As the freedom movement became strong, even the people who lived outside India began to work for India's freedom. Madame Kama went to Geneva and published a paper called Matram. Narendranath Chattopadhyaya formed an association in Berlin for freeing India. The Ghadar Party was formed by Indians settled in America to help the revolutionaries. In the meantime, the First World War broke out in 1914. The Indian soldiers fought the war in Europe with the hope that when the war ended, the British would give freedom to India. But the British utilized this opportunity to strengthen their rule in India. It was around this time that Mahatma Gandhi joined the national movement and soon became the leader of the freedom struggle in which he involved the masses. Thank you friends, and please don't forget to subscribe Haha's Gomo for more interesting videos.